everyone, my name's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. I recently bought some items from Big Bud Press and I wanted to tell you guys about them. Big Bud Press is a sustainable, ethical, and size-inclusive clothing line. They started in Los Angeles and that's where they make a majority of their items. They do all of their fabrics, their dyeing, their manufacturing, their shipping out, all of it's from Los Angeles, which I think is really cool. They kind of bring that local business model back into place. I personally know with sustainable shopping and shopping in general, it's really hard to find things that are made in America. And this is a brand that is definitely committing to that, and they are making sure that they're paying their workers a fair and livable wage. And they're making sure too that they go into their factories and they're checking on what's happening. And one of the pieces I bought, they did something really cool in which they saw that the pieces that they're making were being damaged. So instead of just throwing them out and starting over again, they said, okay, we can sell them for a loss, but that way people can buy them and still get them. And I think that's really admirable, right? Like understanding that you made a mistake, and instead of creating more waste, like yes, the item is made out of cotton and spandex, so technically it could biodegrade at some point, but like just saying, hey, we made a mistake, do you still want to buy it? And I bought it. So obviously I love that sort of marketing and that sort of, thing that where you're like, okay, this is what's wrong, here's how we're fixing it. They do so many different things in so many different colors, and they're unisex, so that also goes into their size range. A lot of the brands I find that are sustainable and things like that, they don't have as much menswear, but let's face it, men's clothing is always made to last longer than women's clothing. So it's really commendable that they make everything for everyone. And I really love the pieces that I've bought so far. Everything's super colorful and they have a variety of models on the website. They make sure to have different sizes. Their size charts are really helpful. I measure myself when I buy a lot of stuff online just to double check and make sure I'm buying the right things. And their size guides are really easy to follow. I think for a majority of the items, they go from about a size petite all the way up to like a 5 or 6X. Some items they do extra petite, which obviously would be smaller than like an extra small. And then they also can go up to like a 7XL in some of their items. And they just have so many colors and they do so many fun prints too. And like personally, I'm not a print person, but their colors they're so pretty. I feel like they're everything Colorful Standard could be, but better. Like, yes, they're using cotton and they're using recycled materials and things like that, whereas Colorful Standard uses organic cotton, but they just have so much more. And the colors I feel are much more vibrant and things like that. And they use cotton that's all grown domestically, and their goal is to make sure that by 2022, 100% of it is. So they're trying their best to, support local economies. And personally, I think that's huge. I think buying from local small brands, things like that, it's very important, right? You need to support people who have the smaller ideas and are just trying to get out there. But let me show you what guys bought. I've only bought 2 pieces so far. I am looking at their trousers in the like brown. They look so pretty. And I have a pair of loafers that I really love that I would love to wear those with. And I really kind of want an apron from them too, or maybe even not a pair of overalls, but their jumpsuits. Yeah, they're jumpsuits. They have one in like a sage green that's short sleeve. Oh, it looks so gorgeous. And I love all the things that they have on there. Personally, patterns, not that big of a fan, but all of it's just so beautiful, and the diversity in the models and things like that, like it really just makes you feel comfortable. Like that's the best way I would describe it, and that like they make you feel comfortable looking at their website and shopping online and feel like you belong. So that's something that's kind of important to me. So the first thing I bought was this fisherman polo, and this is a long sleeve, and this is in off-white or vintage white, I think, something like that. So this knit that they made, you guys probably won't be able to tell, but I can show you on the try-on portion. It was made for them. So they tell the company like what kind of knits they want and things like that. So they had this made, and it has kind of like an oversized collar and then like a slight V-neck. And I think that's really cool. It's not too low or anything. And since this is unisex, everyone can wear it. It is a little bit more on the crop side. Very soft, very comfy. I haven't worn it nearly enough just because I keep forgetting to wear it. But I really do like the feel of it. It's a really good heavy weight too. And I think that's something that some people forget, is that clothing is not always meant to be super thin and feel super cheap. This is like a very good quality, solid basic. And that's what I really like about this too. The next thing I got is these, they're called the Easy Pants. So because I couldn't get the trousers, I settled for these, and these are basically like sweatpants, so they have the elastic band and everything, but they are just like tailored in a way that doesn't make them like sweatpants. These are in the color Raspberry Sorbet, which I really love. I think they're gorgeous. They have 2 pockets just on the side, and again, these are cotton and spandex, and currently, I don't know how many they still have in stock, but they're like just a brush cotton on the inside, like they don't have like any fleece or anything like that. They said that they started production on these and there were some issues that were showing up, and so instead of getting rid of these, they decided that they should continue, they should stop production and sell these at a loss, and so that way people can try them out and have them, you know, love them, and then we'll make the appropriate ones and everything like that. When I looked online, a lot of them they still didn't have in stock. I think that's probably the case for a lot of their stuff. It goes very quickly, which like is just testament. Like, I love following them on Instagram and getting their emails about the new drops and everything like that. They are doing this segment they call many colors. So like these pants are from the many colors line. So they have, gosh, I don't even know how many colors, but they have tons of different colors of these pants. Same thing with this polo. These are from the many colors lines, and so they just have so many different colors of all these things. They also do this polo in short sleeve. I thought about getting that, but I'm someone who's perpetually cold, so I knew that I wouldn't wear it as much right now, and I wanted something I could wear right now. And plus, like, I love cream, as you guys can tell. I love cream tops, so I really thought that it was cool to get this. All right, now to the try-on portion. This is the Fisherman Polo, and it's long sleeve, and it's in the off-white. Like I said, it has like this V-neck, and it has like this over dramatized polo collar. I really feel like this polo collar has been something that's really been popping up. I've seen a couple sweaters with like this cool collar, so I was looking for something like this. Like, it's long sleeve. You can probably kind of see the knit better. It's like a waffle knit, but not as like square. These are more like triangles. I think it's really cool. Like I said, very thick, really high quality. It's not too long or anything. This is my belly button. So it's a little bit cropped, but not too much. And I feel like it really would look good on anyone. I mean, that's the point of unisex clothing, and really clothing doesn't have a gender. You know, but just something like this is really fun and cool and a great staple. I mean, like, that's the thing is with a lot of these pieces I buy is they're meant to be staples, so I can mix and match them with so many other things, which was why the raspberry pants are so different for me. But yeah, I definitely think it's cute, and I think it'd be good for anyone. All right, and here are the Easy Pants in the color Raspberry Sorbet. I don't think I mentioned this, but I did get both items in a size medium. Like I said, I do measure myself, so their size guide is really helpful in that. So if you have a tape measure, it's really helpful to measure yourself. They're literally just like pull-on sweatpants. They have these really cute pockets, and I'm 5'3", so they go down to literally the tops of my feet. They're not cropped or anything on me. I could probably get them tailored if I wanted that, but I just like how loose and comfy they are, and they're just really nice quality sweatpants. And I'm wearing this with a Girlfriend Collective sports bra that I think I got on their website. Yeah, this is from the Girlfriend Collective sports bra. I know that they did a collection with Net-a-Porter, and they had them on there too, but I just got this on the website. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave your comments down below and let me know what you'd like to see more of. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also let me know if you guys have ever heard of Big Bud Press or if it's a brand you've been interested in. See you guys soon. Bye.